Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news Cartridge for Thursday, November 12th, 2015. Today's top story is that Minecraft is finally coming to the Nintendo family and will be appearing on the Wii U today, actually. Yeah, it just kind of came out of nowhere, but it's a very welcome addition to the Nintendo library and will allow many younger gamers to play the most sold game ever and in turn secure Minecraft's place in history with its record-breaking sales. Until now, Nintendo consoles were the only platform that didn't have access to the game, but now that it's out on Wii U, I really hope that eventually it will show up on Nintendo 3DS as well. Even if it's just the pocket version, it would be wonderful to take Minecraft on the go and have a real controller behind it, not the virtual ones like on a tablet or a phone. If you don't already own Minecraft and not being able to play it on the Wii U was the only thing stopping you, then please go get it today. You will not regret it. It's an absolutely wonderful game with an infinite playtime for all ages, and it's also very affordable. Very early in the morning today, just as I'm writing this show actually, an update has rolled out to begin the transition for Xbox One to Windows 10, bringing a plethora of new options to the console. A new dashboard as well as being backwards compatible with a selection of 360 games will now be seen, and see a link in the description down below for a list of full games. It is recommended that you have your Xbox One set to Instant On so that the update is applied automatically as soon as it is available to you. Speaking of availability, this is what's known as a staged rollout, which means that different regions will have access to the update files at different times, so that way not everybody tries to get it all at once, which will overload the system, causing everybody to get everything much slower. This isn't a big deal either, because the ability to play your old 360 games won't be active until 3 p.m. Eastern Time, so it may just be best to set it to Instant On before you go to work or school, and then it's all ready by the time you get home and do your homework or cool off from work. Stay tuned for more information as Xbox One makes progressive updates towards the full Windows 10. For a quick one today, it's a story that's 13 years in the making. How am I going to cover 13 years so quickly? Simple. Valve is Valve, and while being a great company in some ways, they are notorious for taking their sweet time on pretty much everything, especially customer service. So back when Steam was in beta and Valve was showing off this brand new storefront to the world for the first time, they used a game that was in pre-release known as Impossible Creatures to show you how you could download and play a game with ease. Fast forward to today, and now that Steam is the biggest online storefront for online games, this game has finally come out. Oh, Valve, such a king among men. 13 years. However did you do it? But no, really, seriously though, this really doesn't have anything to do with Valve. It's not their fault. This is the dev's choice. They have nothing to do with their, let's call it, pacing issue. But hey, the game actually now has Steamworks support and re-enabled the multiplayer, making it playable in modern day aspect ratios as well as resolutions. So head on down to the description where you can pick up the classic, I guess, game now. Well, it's on sale for just $6. To end for today, I've got more Nintendo news for you. It's no surprise if you watch this show that Nintendo is looking into making mobile games for smartphones. If this is a surprise to you, watch my show more, damn it! What's new, though, is that the first wave of mobile games that Nintendo will release will be free to play, and that also means that they're going to feature a microtransaction-based business model. There is no word on exactly how many mobile games Nintendo is currently developing, but they say they hope to have 5 mobile games out by March of 2017. I thought that they were going to try to for much more than that, seeing as how it seems that the mobile market is flooded with clones of games and clones of those clones of games. Kind of ridiculous. But I would also have to guess that Nintendo is not going to make that typical mobile game either, which is definitely something that side of our hobby needs. Something as fun as Candy Crush, Angry Birds, or Fruit Ninja, with the experience that only a company with over 100 years of business in this sort of thing can provide. Leave a comment below if you're looking forward to a mobile game by Nintendo. On to tomorrow's game releases. For PC, we have Football Manager 2016, Akuya Tika, Ladra, Fringes of the Empire, Uriel's Chasm 2, NX, and Higurashi When Doves Cry How, Chapter 2, Wataganashi. For PlayStation 4, we have Awesome Knots Assemble, and World Poker Championship. For Nintendo Wii U, we have Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I will see you tomorrow. And I wanted to do a Batman joke today, and after Googling Batman joke, all that came up was Arkham Knight.